and welcome back to another bold action game. It has been a while since I uploaded, but I finally find time to play another game with my friend David. So we will be playing 1250 points. This is my German army. I have one rifle company with a platoon commander. He is regular. I have 4 units. They are Herr Veteran Squad, so they are going as veterans. 2 of these ones here, they each have all those assault guns. And I have 2 units with 2 SMGs each. So hopefully they will be putting down some fire. I have 2 Hanomaks, and my small units here will go in these ones. I have a platoon with 2 mortars, and they each have 2 spotters and a company commander. And I will be running 2 tanks, 1 Panzer IV and 1 Stug, and they each have those skirts and armor for extra protection. My Panzer IV is the leader as well. So we will see how it goes. All right, so this is David's army. He is going with Americans. All right.
Yeah. So we got some airbornes, but they're going to play them as rangers.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be stranded in this village. So it's a rifle platoon, it's a platoon commander with some SMG boys and some rifles. There is 2 ranger squads or airborne squads, 3 SMGs and 3 rifles in each. There's 2 airborne bazooka teams, and this guy is not there. And then they're gonna try to be rescued by a rifle platoon led by Patton. 1 rifle unit, inexperienced commander. 1 rifle unit, just rifles. 1 glider, machine gun squad, with light machine gun. 3 light mortars. We got a Sherman with a 75mm. We got a Hellcat, and we got a Stuart.
All right.
That's it.
So this is the board we will be playing on today. A little France farm village, maybe. We will be playing with 6 objectives, like these ones, and kill points. We have some forests over here, and some rough terrain, and light cover, heavy cover, and we've also said that our tanks can destroy these walls with a run order. So now we will be placing our guys. So the first turn is here. We are doing the normal setup, so 12 from the board and in. David, he is running his paratroopers as rangers lead the way. So he put his guys over here, and they ran immediately into this little small village area. So they're holding the objectives. My 2 tanks came in here from the board. They shot a little light mortar over there and killed them. My 2 mortars are here. They have spotters in this area to like see through here up. In the Hanomaks, I have my infantry with the assault rifles, and David, he put up a lot of tanks over here, and his infantry. So 3 of his tanks are here to support. I did a little misfortune and put up very boldly my 2 units of those 4 LMGs, and as you can see, it didn't turn out well, because David's 2 tanks over there and also the little one, managed to shoot and get a lot of hits. So many Germans died. Next time I should probably have placed them like behind the church or something like that. But you learn after every game how to best handle the next one. So, alright. First turn is up. Round 2. Didn't really go as well for the Germans. Oh my god. But it's my fault, I gotta say. I don't really think about, cover and all that, so... But you learn every game. So, my 2 tanks, they move from here, up this way, and these paratroopers, or rangers, they came from this area here, as you remember. They came forward here, they shot my Hanomag, and 3 guys died, and the other one ran over there. The tanks come up, they shot a little bit at these guys, so the loaders are dead for the bazooka teams, but otherwise they are still in the game. Over here, my Hanomag moved from this area, reversed, moved up here, shot a little bit at those guys, and my guys jumped out to go to the objective. What I didn't do is I should have placed them like here, so they had some cover, but instead I put them there, so very open. And David SMG's guys, or sub guys, they moved up, as you can see, and they shot everything they had at this group and managed to kill 3 other guys. So a bit of a waste from my side. My spotter up here, he died. Still a little spotter there. My 2 mortars, they fired at Hellcat over there, and it's these guys, but didn't manage to put anything on them. And here, where have they gone? Over here. Didn't turn so well. The first unit that were here, they died. As you can see, 3 tanks and a lot of guys shooting over here. Yeah, didn't turn out so well. So my company commander, he tried to make them with a run order to move over here, but I got a foobar, and actually they would have run away completely, but David was a little bit nice, so we are playing, house rules, so they moved up here instead. But as you can see, it didn't really help them. They have so many pin markers on them, and I don't really know how I will make them move, to cover or do anything useful. So next time I play, don't place them so openly. Place them like behind a building or a wall or something like that. But you learn every game. So just play, have fun. Doesn't matter who wins. But of course, it's fun to win, but doesn't really matter as long as you have fun. Okay, so we will see how it goes for the 3rd turn. David also have these objectives. He has over there, he has this one, and he controlled this one. I only have one little. Turn 3, and the last turn, because I gave up. It was too hard for the Germans to manage this. Didn't turn out as well. So my 2 tanks over here, they fired at the group of rangers that were here, but they didn't manage to do anything. because the bazooka team, they fled, or they moved when it was David's turn. They moved here, take cover, and the paratroopers moved up here, or rangers, and they shot and killed the last 3 guys that was here. So I lost that. The mortars, as usual, didn't do anything at all. My Hanomag that stood here in this direction, he moved up and assaulted, or moved up very close and shot point blank range at the guys that stood here, and they fled. So they're gone, but objectives are still David's. The 2 tanks move up over here together with the guys and shot all the way down here towards my mortars. Over here, the little tank moved up, killed my company commanders, and these guys had like 8 pin markers on them. But I managed to rally with my company commander, so I rallied them, but now they're like stuck here. So we were chatting a little bit of how the 4th turn would look like, and we both think like these guys will be pinned for sure if I can't move them. This transport is empty, so he can't hold the objective, and he can't really do anything towards any of the other stuff that is here. These 2 tanks will surely continue to fire down here at the mortars, and so the mortars will die probably. And my tanks, they will for sure just stand still here, take some pot shot against the light mortar and the rangers over here, and the rangers can't really do anything. So like a stalemate here, and over there they will just crumble and die. So the score, I managed to kill 2 of David units, and I get 1 point because of I hold in 1 objective 1 turn. David managed to kill 5 of my guys, and he got 10 points because holding a lot of objectives, and he would surely have continued with holding more objectives and killing more of my guys. So really, there's not much for me to do anymore. So for next game, I will really think about where to place my troops to get them into cover, safely get them into work, not rush them forward or be very ballsy, as I tend to do with my Germans. But they are very expensive, my Germans, so not to waste them away. Alright, thank you so much for watching.